Right. Ishara, please tell your school Buddha. Right. Now starting to the error corrections. Okay. Now starting to the today lesson error corrections. That is very valuable lesson. Ishara, yeah. Please tell your school Buddha. That is a very valuable lessons for your all level examinations. Right. Right. First one. Get the mind. Right. Get the mind Buddha. Cash payments how to record it. Right. I give some example. Example number one. See the board. Topic the error corrections. Okay. Error corrections. Example one. Cut the mic. Get the mic. Right. First one. E-bill payments. Example. E-bill payments. 5,000 rupees recorded as 500 in the books. 500 in the accounts. Right. E-bill payments. You know e-bill payments how to record it? Get the mind. You know assets, principles of accounts. There are principles of accounts. There are five assets, equities, assets, expense, equities, liability, and last one, income. You know, assets and expenses increase. Assets and expenses increase debit, but decrease credit. Equities, liabilities, income increase credit, decrease debit. That is get the mind. Okay, right. Then you know e-bill payments. See, go to the example. E-bill payments 5,000 rupees recorded as a 500 in the accounts. Cash payments. You know how to record it? Cash payments, then cash outflow in the business. Cash outflow means asset decrease. Cash asset decrease. Asset decrease credit. Cash outflow in the business, then cash asset decrease. Asset decrease credited in cash account. Cash account credit. Amount there, corrected amount 5,000 but recorded in erroneously. Corrected amount 5,000 but recorded in 500. Okay, 500. In other side, go to the e-bill accounts. Electricity bill accounts. Go to the e-bill accounts. E-bills are expenses. E-bills are expenses. Then expenses increase. Then expenses increase debit. Expenses increase dividend 5,000. Corrected amount 5,000, but erroneously recorded as a 500. Both the accounts are recorded 500. Got it, Buddha? Got it? Right. First one, I tell again. Okay, right. E-bill payments 5,000 rupees, but recorded as 500 in the accounts. That is error. Then what are the how to record the ledgers? You know, cash paid. Cash paid mean asset decrease. Asset decrease credit in cash accounts. Corrected amount 5,000 but recorded 500. And e-bills. E-bills are E-bills are expenses. Expenses increase debited, but errors debited in 500. Corrected amount of 5,000, but recorded in 500. How to rectify this error? How to rectify this error? How to corrected amount 5,000, not recorded there 4,500. Now recorded. Now recorded. Corrected amount now recorded 4,500. Right. First one, I ask you the questions. Right? Mang idante passe yanna na. Right. I introduce next time මට මේ ක්ලාස් එකක් තියෙනවා මම ඔයගොල්ලන්ට කියන්නම් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට O levels වලට එක්සෑම් එක තියෙන නිසා පොඩි සපෝට් එකක් දෙන්න යන්නේ. ඒ නිසා පොඩ්ඩක් බලාගෙන ඉන්න right. Right. Then ඔයගොල්ලන්ට පේනවා e-bills payments, cash account credit and e-bills account debit. This error not affecting the agreement of trial balance. This error. You know, trial balance, what is trial balance? මම error correction එක කරන්න ගියාම trial balance එකට edit කරගෙන කියන්න නා. Right. Let's see trial balance. Trial balance debit column, credit column, descriptions. Now e-bill accounts debit 500, cash account credit 500. You know recorded in the ledgers and transferred the trial balance. Ledgers, all the ledgers finally recorded under trial balance. Now e-bills are debited 500, cash account credit 500. See the board? You know the trial balance are now equal. Without body, trial balance are now equal. Then this error not affecting the agreement of trial balance. Again, trial එකේ total එකට මේක effect වෙන්නේ නැහැ. Trial එකේ total එකට effect වෙන්නේ නැහැ. Right? Then go to the errors which are not affecting the agreements of trial balance. That is called. ඒක trial එකේ different එකක් create වෙන්නේ නැහැ මේ error එක හින්දා. Then how to rectify this error? Some errors affecting the agreement of trial balance, but this error not affecting the agreement of trial balance. Again, total effect වෙන්නේ some errors total එකට total එකට effect වෙන දේවල් තියෙනවා. දැන් මේක එන effect වෙන්නේ. Then how to rectify this error? Corrected amount there 5,000, but not recorded there 4,500. Now that is now recorded. Cash account corrected amount 5,000, not recorded there 4,500. Then that is correction entry. What are the correction entry? You know, correction entries recorded through the general journal. That is general journal. How to record it? General journal. Date, journal vouchers number, description, ledger page, debit and credit. Now write to the error corrections entries. Error correction entries type in general journal. Error corrections entries type to the general journals. How to? What are the error corrections entries? E-bill accounts debit. මේ example එකට අදාළව error correction entry එක ලියන්න යන්නේ. E-bills account debit 4,500 and cash account credit 4,500. And also you write to the narrations. What are the narrations? Narrations are corrections of that means short descriptions for this error. Okay, what are the narrations? Corrections of e-bill payments, e-bill payments 5,000 rupees recorded as a 500 rupees. Okay, that is corrections. No, that is narrations. Okay, that is narrations. And next, go to the next area. Second one. Think cash paid to, second example, cash paid to traders, cash paid to traders, cash paid to traders, 5,000 rupees, 5,000 rupees, 5,000 rupees, only recorded in cash account. Only recorded in cash accounts. What are the corrections entries? Okay. How to rectify this error? How to rectify this error? Cash paid to traders 5,000 rupees, only recorded in the cash accounts. The cash accounts. Okay, right. Then you first one, you get the mind what are the corrected double entry. You get the mind what are the corrected double entry. Corrected double entry. What are corrected double entry? Cash paid. Cash paid means cash outflow in the business. Then cash asset decrease. Asset decrease credit. Asset asset paid to creditors. Then asset cash outflow means asset decrease. Asset decrease credit 5,000. And also paid to creditors. You know creditors are liabilities. Creditors are liabilities. Then liability decrease. Liability decrease. Paid to creditors. Then liabilities decrease. Liability decrease debit. Then divided in creditors accounts 5,000. That is corrected entry. Cash account credit. Creditors account debit. Right. But what they say? This transaction recorded only in the cash accounts, not recorded in traders account. Not recorded in the traders account. Right. Again, I explain it. Cash paid to traders. Now cash asset decrease credit. Okay. In other side, paid for the traders, then liabilities now decrease, liability decrease stated in traders accounts, but not recorded in here. Traders accounts not recorded. Then how to rectify this error? How to rectify this error? First one, we go to the trial balance. That is trial balance, debit column and credit column, and description. And descriptions. Then you know all the transaction recorded in the ledgers. Then after we should record in the trial balance. We should record in the trial balance. Then cash 5,000, but not debited in the accounts. Then we not record in the trial balance because debit entries are not recorded. Only record in the cash accounts. Then we record in the trial balance 5,000 credit. Debit entries are not recorded. Not recorded in the traders accounts. Then how do we define? You know the balance of the debit would be equal to the balance of the credit in the trial balance. You know the debit balance and credit balance would be equal in trial. If the balance of the debit would be equal to the balance of the credit in trial balance. මේක equal වෙන්න ඕනේ. දැන් මෙතන equal වෙන්නේ equal වෙන්නේ නැත්නම් different එකක් create වෙනවා. Now create the different. We call the different creating debit side we call the suspense account. That is suspense account. Suspense account means temporary account. You know, the balance of the debit would be equal to the credit balance, but sometimes not balance. Sometimes not balance. Sometimes not balance. Now create to the different. Create to the different in debit side. Difference create in debit side 5,000. Now prepare the suspense account. Suspense account, that is a temporary account. We rectify with the errors. Suspense account down clause. That is temporary account. We should rectify with the errors and after suspense account down clause. Again, suspense account a clause error corrections karunga. That is temporary accounts. Now suspense account create balance forward in debit side 5,000. That is temporary account. Now error corrections then suspense account are closed. Error corrections karate suspense account a close වෙනවා. Now suspense account are closed. Rectifying the errors then suspense account are closed. Close mean debit balance account close කරලා credit කරනවා නේ. Now credited 5,000 correctly debited in traders accounts. Correctly debited in traders accounts. What are the error corrections entries that is recorded through the general journal? That is general journal. Alright, first one, this error called the some errors. Last one I say for yours, some errors not affecting the agreement of trial balance. සමහර errors තියෙනවා අර trial එකේ total එකට effect වෙන්නේ නැහැ. But some errors affecting to the agreement of trial balance. දැන් මේ total එකට මේක effect වෙලා තියෙනවා. මේක total එකට effect වෙනවා නම් ඒ කියන්නේ මේක debit balance එක trade balance එකේ නැත්නම් suspense account එකක් create වෙනවා. මේ some errors තියෙනවා not affecting the agreement of trial balance, but this error affecting the agreement of trial balance. Affecting the agreement of trial balance. Then now write in here creditors account. Creditors account debit amount there 5,000 and suspense accounts. You keep get the mind. Ledger accounts are not required for the error corrections, but our yes required in the examinations only general journals, not required the ledger accounts. Those are workings, okay? Those are workings. That is not required for the examinations, only required the general journal. Those are workings. Then creditors account debit 5,000 and suspense account credit 5,000. Now write to the narrations. What are narrations? Corrections of. Now write to the transactions. Corrections of කියලා transaction එක ලියන්න යන්නේ ඒකයි. Corrections of කියලා. Next one. Go to the next one. Next one. Next example. Third one. Credit purchases 10,000 rupees. Both accounts are credited. Both accounts are credited. Right? How to rectify these? Credit purchases. You know what are the double entry for the credit purchases? Purchases are expenses. Purchases are expenses, then expenses increase debit. Purchases are expenses, expenses increase debit. Now divided in purchase account 10,000. But purchase from creditors, creditors are liabilities, the liabilities increase credit in creditors account. Credit in creditors account. 10,000. But erroneously, both accounts are credited. Purchase account corrected entries are debited, but erroneously, both accounts are credited. Erroneously, both accounts are credited. How to rectify this error? First one, we see that is affect or not affect for the trial. That is affect or not affect in the agreement of trial balance. First one, we see. Right. Now, prepare the trial balance. Trial balance. Okay. Debit and credit and descriptions. You know, all the transaction record in the ledgers, then after we should record in the trial balance. We should record in the trial balance. Then, creditors account, now credit 10,000, but erroneously purchase account 8 mean that is recorded on the credit column. Credit column. Purchases recorded in because traded, that's mean that is recorded in the trial balance in credit column 10,000. Now the balance in the trial 20,000, but not balanced. Then now different amount create in debit side. Debit side. That is called the suspense account. That is called the suspense account 20,000. That is called the suspense account in debit side. Because all the ledgers are recorded in the credit column. That is error. Right. That is error. Now rectifying this error. How to? Now suspense account creating. දෙකම record වෙලා තියෙන්නේ both accounts are traded. Trade වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. ඒතර මේක total balance කරනකොට different එකක් create කරනවා debit side එකේ. Now suspense account created debit side 20,000. Now error corrections. Now suspense account now close. Error corrections කරනකොට suspense account එක close වෙනවා. Close වෙනවා credit වෙනවා. Suspense account are credited. Suspense account are credited. Then purchase accounts credit, that is error. Now remove. Trade balance now remove. How to remove? Trade balance account remove करना debit करना, debit balance account remove करना credit करना. Now 10,000 now remove. How to debit 10,000? How to remove? Debit 10,000. Now 10,000 caps. Right? Now correctly divided 10,000. Then total divided 20,000. But එක 10,000 එක credit balance එක මේ remove කරන්න තමයි debit කරන්නේ. correctly debited 10,000. The total debited 20,000. That is error corrections entries. What are the error correction entries? Purchase account, debit, suspense account, credit. What are the error corrections entries? That is recorded through the general journal. You know how to record it? Purchase account, debit 20,000, and creditors account, credit 20,000. And also write the narrations, corrections of rectifying of the transaction agreement. Corrections of trade purchases 10,000, both accounts are credited. That is narrations. Okay. For the another one, right? Right, next. Next example, fourth one. Sales invoice of 10,000 rupees completely omitted from the books. Completely omitted from the books. That's mean not debited, not traded. How to rectify this error? That is easy. Completely omitted mean not debited, not traded. Now write the corrected entries. What are the corrected entries? Sales invoice mean get the money, you know that is credit sales. That's mean paid sales are not recorded. That is not effective for the agreement of trial balance. It effect වෙන්නේ අර මේ balance එකට effect වෙන්නේ නැති error එක. ඒ debit වෙලත් නැහැ credit වෙලත් නැහැ. එක පැත්තක විතරක් අඩුවක් තිබ්බොත් තමයි ඒක effect වෙන්නේ. Now how to rectify this error? Sales invoice mean that is credit sales. What are the double entry for the credit sales? You know, solve for the debtors. Debtors are assets because our debtors are receivable person. Receivable mean asset, thing is debit. Asset thing is debited. Debtors account debit 10,000, and sales are, you know that income. Sales are income increase, credit. Sales are income increase, credit 10,000. Income increase, credit 10,000. That is corrected increase. Solve for the debtors. You know debtors are assets. Asset increase dividend. In other side, sales are income. Sales are income increase, credit. That's it. Now write to the narrations. For the narrations, the sales invoice, corrections of the sales invoice of 10,000 completely omitted from the books. Okay, that's enough. Right. මම ඔයාලට පොඩි වෙලාවක් තමයි මේක අරන් කරේ. right 30 minutes වගේ කරේ. මම ඔයගොල්ලෝ මේක බලලා කියන්න. අපේ ක්ලාස් එක අද කීප දෙනෙක් අඩුයි ජොයින් වෙලා ඉන්නවා. බලලා කියන්න ඔයගොල්ලෝ අපි next day එකේ මේ කරන එක තේරෙනවද? අපි next week එකේ ඉඳන් ඔයගොල්ලෝ ජොයින් වෙනවද කියලා මට message එකක් දාන්න. මම මෙතනින් එහාට කරන්න යන්නේ නැහැ. මොකද ඔයගොල්ලෝ මට බලලා කියන්න මෙතනින් එහාට අපි කරනවා නම් ඔයගොල්ලෝ මට මාත් එක්ක agree වෙලා වැඩේ කරන් යන්න නම් ඔයගොල්ලෝ message එකක් දාන්න. so yes අපි කරමු කියලා. we do that. Okay, right, please tell and send the message your WhatsApp groups. Okay, goodbye, God bless. Right.